Alright, we're here with Andy Brett of TechCrunch fame.
Yeah, right.
Blake Karasik, the inventor of the Aero Garden. And Karen Vanderbilt of the Vanderbilt family. And this is your interviewer, David Yang. And we're on 60 Minutes. Alright guys, what do you think about the format of the cupcake competition?
The format? We thought that there were too many cupcakes.
Too many cupcakes?
We also thought that the number of things we were required to describe and rank may be a little high.
It was high. Too many subjective factors or too many bullet points?
Too many things to think about.
Okay. What do you think are the core attributes that define a cupcake?
Yeah, I think with us not being professional food critics, it's hard. I feel like I ended up going with guts and then not knowing how to translate that into the question.
I see.
Maybe we need more training.
Oh, cupcake training.
No.
What about you, Andy?
I don't know.
What about me? What's the question?
What do you think are the core attributes that define a top-notch cupcake?
Moistness is...
The moistness.
The moistness. It's all about the moistness. I think flavor kind of
And the
comes second.
balance of the... Oh, here's something that was not on the sheet. The balance between the cake and the frosting.
That was on the sheet?
No, it was not. It was absent from the sheet.
Oh, well you guys have to come back because this whole experiment is invalid now.
I don't know if I can handle the day full of cupcakes.
But I feel like I could have ranked the frosting on a scale of 1 to 5, the cake on a scale of 1 to 5, how well they went together on a scale of 1 to 5, and then...
So the moistness would be a part of that cake 1 to 5-ness?
Yes.
Okay.
There were lines that I don't even know if they were
And then there was also stuff about the bakery.
Blake, move over to the... You're in the sun too much.
In the sun too much?
You're... Blake.
Yeah. I should have done a light test before this interview.
I know. Blake, you're an architect. I'm an architect.
Totally different.
A software architect. What do you think what defines us is that we're creators of things. Now, if you were a creator of a cupcake, what are the things that you're focusing on?
Well,
What do you think? You're creating a cupcake for the end user experience. What are you focusing on?
well, one important thing would be presentation.
Presentation.
So how it looks when you buy it, so it would make you buy it.
So you're like a Roman architect, kind of. All facade, no structure.
Well, that's the other part. It needs to, once it looks really nice, then it has to taste good too.
Okay, and what to you makes a cupcake taste good?
I don't know.
What to you makes a cupcake look pretty? Like, one of the
To make it look
parts.
pretty. You can do all kinds of things to make it look pretty. The container that you put the cupcake in, the shape of the cupcake, how you decorate it with the icing or sprinkles or whatever else you want to put on top.
Was there any cupcake that stood out to you today in terms of appearance?
Yes, there was this one that used some sort of parchment paper folded.
Oh, the parchment paper. You like that one?
Yes.
More than the
Because
one with the flower icing.
It wasn't the accordion cupcake holder.
I see. Interesting.
So it's different.
Big fans of AA.
Big fans of AA.
Alcoholics Anonymous.
My name is Karen Vanderbilt, and I like AA.
Thumbs up for AA.
What about you, Dan? What do you think about the format of the cupcake competition?
The format was good. We're missing a key attribute, which is calorie density.
Calorie density
Is the key.
because you have to do the trade-off.
How are we going to measure that, though?
Yeah.
Oh, because of the weight versus
The awesomeness attribute may be a reasonable proxy for calorie density.
the awesomeness. What do you think the most important attribute of a cupcake is?
I'm going with calorie density.
Calorie density.
Yeah. Not pack in as much butter and sugar and
But that's such an unappetizing way to live life. Just to
You can just eat a stick of butter then.
No, I'm saying that that's the right proxy for what makes it awesome.
What do you think? So does that mean you're an icing person over a cake person? Are you an icing person over a cake person?
No, it's the combination.
But icing has probably 10 times more density of calories than.
Does it? I guess if it's a really buttery icing, maybe.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I have no idea actually. Okay, so you think the combination. What's been your favorite cupcake?
Was it AA?
AA's been your favorite?
The paper one?
I don't
You
remember
like that
that.
super chocolate one, though, also.
Yeah, there's one that was it was like fudge. It was gooey.
What about, this is another round of questions. What was your favorite flavor?
Cold and formula. Thought I liked vanilla, although I'm not sure that any of the vanillas we tried were great.
You know, the AA parchment paper was actually but you like that less.
When I have a kid, I'm gonna like use that kid.
Okay, here's one last question. When you went up to the table, how did you choose which cupcake to go in the next round?
I got feedback from my teammates about what size of cupcake we were looking for next.
Okay, so
It was generally smaller and smallest
okay,
as we went through the day.
so that was mostly based on size.
Yeah, size is.
Karen, as a woman, would you say size is all that really matters here?
Pretty much that's it.
How did your team choose which cupcake to do next? Size?
No,
Oh, man.
No, I picked the pretty ones actually.
The pretty one. The pretty ones.
Except
Okay.
then at the end we started getting small.
Okay, getting smaller. So you're all presentation.
All presentation. How else am I gonna pick it? I can't taste it.
But like, what in the presentation stood out to you? I mean, they're saying size, but we're saying color, moistness.
Well, size doesn't matter in the presentation. It's just how they put it together. How does it look?
Okay, well, we have a different opinion here. That's good. Thank you.
That's what you do with the cupcake.
Right. It's how you use it.
Okay, thanks, guys.